Hey friend, welcome back to The Gentle Reset, your no judgment zone for creating a home that actually works for you. I'm Allison, ADHD home and systems coach, former occupational therapist, and mom of two, and I'm so glad you're here. Last week in episode 33, we talked about why closet clutter isn't really about the clothes and how decision fatigue shows up when you open up your closet. Today we're talking about what to do next, especially if you tend to start decluttering and then lose momentum. If you've ever started a closet project and didn't finish, or felt like you keep starting over, then this episode is for you. Here's your weekly 3, a mind hack, a home hack, and a personal highlight to help your home feel lighter, more functional, and easier to maintain. In this episode, we're focusing on a quick win that can help you keep going even when your focus or time is limited. Today, you'll hear why closet projects tend to start and stop in ADHD homes, one simple setup that helps you keep moving without starting over, and a real client example of how a closet became easier to keep up with. And next week, we'll talk about why it can still feel hard to let go of things even when you know you're ready. Let's jump in. Here's the mindset shift I want you to hear today. If your closet projects tend to start and then stop, you're not doing anything wrong. This is what I call squirrel brain. You start with good intentions, you make a little progress, then you get distracted, pulled into something else, or your energy shifts. And before you know it, the project gets left half finished. So every time you come back to it, it feels like you're starting over again. Maybe you have boxes out that you started sorting, and it just gets shoved to the side. Maybe you started making a pile and forgot what kind of pile it was, so you just hang it back up or throw it in a laundry basket. The closet can become a dumping zone. And it's not because you can't do it, it's because the process doesn't fit how your brain actually works day to day. So instead of relying on long decluttering sessions, we want something that works in the middle of your real busy life. I don't teach my clients to do full closet overhauls or cleanouts. We start small. And one thing that actually works and makes maintenance easier is keeping a donation box right in your closet. Not in the garage, not somewhere out of the way, right where you can see it and use it. So as you're getting dressed or putting laundry away, you can drop something in it when you already know it's not working for you. This keeps you moving forward even on days when your focus is scattered or your time is limited. Keep it simple by asking yourself these 3 questions. Do I still wear this? Do I like wearing this or feel good in this? Does this still fit, or realistically, will I ever wear it again? No big decluttering session, no pressure to decide everything, just small micro decisions as they come up. This removes that stop and start cycle or squirrel brain because you're not waiting for the right time to declutter. It's already built into your day. You can also set a simple reminder on your phone to take the box to your car or donate it once a month. That's it. It doesn't have to be a full overhaul to make a difference. And if you're listening to this thinking, I need help figuring this out in my own closet, that's exactly what we do inside a curiosity call. We look at your space together, figure out where to start, what would make it easier for you, and what it could look like to work together. And I've seen this make a big difference for clients I've worked with. One of my closet makeover clients had a master closet that had become a dumping ground before we started working together. There was plenty of room, but it wasn't functional. Holiday boxes, random doom piles, and more had piled up to where the closet was mostly unusable. Even laundry had become a challenge because it was difficult to put clothes away. She had tried different systems before, but nothing really stuck. She shared that time blindness made it hard to keep up with things, and the closet just kept filling back up over time. So we focused on creating something that actually worked for her day-to-day life. We broke the space down into simple small steps, focused on function over aesthetics, and made sure everything had a place that made sense for her and her husband. After working together and decluttering and organizing her closet, her overwhelm went from a 4 out of 5 down to a 1 out of 5. And the function of the closet went from a 2 out of 5 to a 5 out of 5. I'm always so proud of clients like this, not just for the transformation, but for the way they stay committed, work through it step by step, and build confidence along the way. She shared, Allison took my overstuffed overwhelming closet situation and broke it into the smallest, most manageable steps. Her approach was realistic and focused on function. That was key. And one of the biggest shifts was that the space became easier to keep up with, including her laundry. And if your closet tends to connect to laundry overwhelm too, don't forget you can grab my 5 ADHD-friendly laundry hacks checklist in the show notes now. Here's what I want you to remember today. Decluttering doesn't have to happen all at once. Small actions over time are what keeps things moving. And when a system works for your real life, it becomes much easier to keep up with. Well, that's it for today, friend. Thank you for being here and spending time with me today. Don't forget to hit follow now so you don't miss out on the Closet series episodes. If this episode resonated with you or you've been listening for a while, I'd love it if you left a quick review or shared it with a friend. It helps more ADHD women find this kind of support too. Remember, one small shift at a time creates momentum. You're doing better than you think, and I'm so proud of you. See you next week on the Gentle Reset for another weekly 3.